Hi guys, it's Harvey from All Parts. I just got an email and it was a very good email. I just want to touch base on a couple of things. On the Sta-Rites, the different models, the 200, 333, and the 400, all right, 1000 BTUs heaters. There are a couple of unique differences. Natural and propane is the two differences. And where that lies is in the gas orifice. All right. You need to change the gas orifice for the unit. The other difference, which is naturally the heat exchanger, is either going to be bigger or smaller. On the 400,000 BTU, it is going to be bigger. A couple of parts in the inside of the manifold, the header manifold, are going to be different. Your flame holder, your pad kit is going to be different. And your orifice cap and gas, um, orifice is going to be different between the models. But far as your fin walls and other parts, they're all the same. The other way you run across some other problems is if it's an HD unit, if you need a new board, you need to get a new board for HD heater. And the reason why they run hotter, so to kick off on safety, they put a default code, I think, in there as 500. I think on the regular ones, I think the cutoff is 420, and the HDs are 500. So the excuse me, the flue stack sensor will just, if you put a regular board in it and it's an HD heater, you need an HD board, and that's where the man had a problem. It kept shutting off on him. I think he had other problems, but it was an HD heater and the mechanic put in a regular board, okay? Because if you have it running and either have it a spa or pool, you can ask these heaters for running temperatures. Hope you guys know that. If you're running pool and you push the pool on button for more than 3 to 5 seconds, you'll come up with a temperature. And that's how you also diagnose if your flue stack sensor is working or you need a new board. Now but I would just want to talk about differences on heaters. So all these models, the shells, the cap, a lot of these components are reusable. Just because it is a smaller heater doesn't mean you can't use a lot of the components like fan walls, igniters, gas valves. They're all standard. They're all the same. Was the difference, again, not to repeat myself, the heat exchanger, internal workings on this manifold, the flame holder, gas orifice cap on the blower, and if it's HD, the main control board. Not the top side, I mean the main control board. That's the differences on Sta-Rite heaters, so there's not much different. But I tapped into somebody, and I know somebody's going to ask me, all right, if you're getting a flue stack sensor error, okay, what you can do is ask the heater to turn on and push the pull on button and hold it down for 3 to 5 seconds. And that display will read a 0 or it'll read a 90. Usually if it's reading a 0, if you take the board off and back of the board, you'll see a discoloration, a burn spot. Right about there and on the back side of the board. So what I would do is, at that point, I would put a new board in, new flue stack sensor. I seen it where flue stack sensors are bad and it's reading 0, but not usually. So the cheaper way to go out if you see that 0 is the flue stack sensor. And keep in mind, when you change your flue stack sensor, change those little tabs, okay, that connect to the flue stack sensor. Keep those clean. All right. So just a helpful little tip. There's not much differences on the Sta-Rite heaters. I probably forgot about one or two, but they're all basically the same. Take care, guys.